we have to make our way into that area there to get back to BT 7274. Alright, do we go for this? Yeah, collectible helmet. Or I don't know.
You've come to the right place to die, militia.
I am engaging a hostile. This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD. Warning, I'm engaging multiple Titans. I am engaging a hostile Titan.
That's right. I really am that good.
What the? Was I supposed to get into BT? Wow. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, the objective was to leave the area. I guess it's...
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Controls transferred to pilot. An exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Vanguard class Titan in sight. Engaging. Like fighting a
Detecting
child.
hull damage.
So you think you know how to be a pilot, do you?
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Warning, battery essential.
What? No. Alright, it's not started off well, has it?
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot mode engaged. Check your HUD.
Target spotted, moving in. Is that all you've got? Target's taking hits.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Fuck. It's not over yet, militia.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Very nice.
Warning. Detecting hull damage. Enemy Titan down.
Right, one more Titan to go.
Light core activated.
Too many shots to hit.
Whoa, I did not know we had that.
Skies.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
It's not over till it's over, outlaw.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
That was amazing. Alright, is there any more? Batteries we can collect? No? Alright, we have the Brute, the Scorch, Tone, Expedition. I'll say overall, I do like the Brute, but it takes a while for the rockets. Yeah, to hit the enemies. The thermite launcher is decent, not bad. The cannon's okay, but I do like the force field block that you get. What else? Yeah, do we get the lock on missiles as well? I think so. Yeah, that's decent as well. Yeah, I'll say the tone, the cannon, and like the skills overall is really good. Then I would say this. That's okay. It's decent, but not that great. Blue is a handful as well. Taken into the next few lives. We get the next life. Anything else here? I guess all these pods were...
Sector 5 Bravo. Detonating charges 50 through 85.
Yeah, we're a containment for those dinosaur creatures.
Come on, get to the dropship! Move it!
price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin. Your mistakes will be your undoing.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
I cannot feel your fear.
Flight port ready.
Very disappointing. I expected so much more of you. Perfect.
Excessive damage. Warning, warning.
Your
What? I am
persistence is
game.
honorable, but your demise is inevitable.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Excessive damage. Warning, warning.
Your errors will be your undoing, pilot. You may surrender at any time. However, I will still have to kill you.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Let us be.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, I feel like the quad rocket, it's great, but it's way too slow. Alright, the thermite. Might be decent. Alright, let's try this. If that doesn't work, I'll change it to the cannon. I don't think this will be that great with her boss fight.
Yes. Your mistakes will be your undoing. Perfect.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
Very disappointing. I expected so much more of you.
Battery required.
Get the battery! No! Oh my days. What? Why am I so slow?
Let us begin.
Where is she?
Your mistakes will be your undoing.
What the?
Warning, detecting hull damage. Flight port ready.
Very disappointing. I expected so much more of you. Impressive. Surprisingly impressive. All units fire at will. This pilot must learn his place.
Reload,
You
reload.
should not have done that, pilot. Good. We're one step closer to your end. Allow me to end your suffering, pilot.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery
Your
required.
technique is improving, pilot.
What? No.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Get the battery, get the battery.
You are beginning to show
security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel.
That was so close. I nearly died. Alright, hold on. Alright, the one thing I wasn't expecting the cannon to shoot one shot. No, the thermite. I thought I had the cannon on. For some reason. What do I put on it? Let's just put this on. He's like Armageddon. Yeah, I'm so glad I used
Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts.
yeah, the thermite. Like one shot to Ash was doing like a lot of damage. Yeah, use this. That was way too slow. I guess that was the right one. The thermite. What is this?
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Yeah, that would be nice of you to not get captured again. making our way to the left. What did I say? Unstable space-time matrix.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Can we do some experiments? Alright, doesn't look like we can interact with anything. What about this robot? Is this Wally? Wally with legs? I don't know, maybe. Could be Wally's cousin.
Maintaining stability. He's ready for testing. You're forgetting he's got Hammond in his corner.
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
A rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets. A common feature of such rifts is a massive energy surge. Be careful, pilot.
Yeah, no idea what is causing this rift. Space, time. Oh, which way do we go? Left or right?
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race. Extend.
I'm getting tripped out by these rifts. Yeah, without a doubt, it must give you a headache. Getting mind forged. Yeah, we'll get to Anderson in a sec. What a way to go. Wait, what's that over there? What am I supposed to do with this? Satchel. For what? For my lunchbox. Alright, is there anything else? Are you part of this lecture? I guess not. I guess the heavens are more exciting. Alright, I'm going through there. We have an audio log.
But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
Nice. Interesting. Little log. We'll make our way down here.
Reminder, identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported to the nearest.
Right, the first thing I want to do is Can I pick this up? What? No! Well, that's so weird. If I put it down, why does it not give me the option to pick it back up?
Reminder, identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported to your nearest location.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans.
Alright, how do we...
Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline.
Oh, how do I get down? Can I make this? I guess so. Well, we got one of those pilot helmet collectibles. What, they all just fly away? BT. What is this? Do I already have this weapon?
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 1. Looks like they went forward with the ARC test, despite my warnings to postpone, but what Martyr wants, Martyr gets. I don't know how I survived, but I did. For now. Tried all the exits, but I'm trapped. Damn place is locked down good. All I have is hope. That's what I get for picking a lab underground. What can I say? I like archaeology.
What have we got? BT down there. Alright, we'll make our way to BT. See what he says. Then we'll end the part there. Then we'll yeah, stop the next part.
None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I'd recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Oh, lucky you.
I detect sarcasm.
Or maybe a little. Nice. Alright, can we
Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception lobby.
Yeah. Trying to get this collectible. What? No.
Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception lobby.
I think I need to get to this lamppost here. If I can wall run on this, then can't do that. There's no way I can do this.
Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception lobby.
That is hilarious. I nearly got that. Alright, one sec.
Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception lobby.
Well, give it a rest, BT. BT needs to chill out. Alright, nice. We got both collectible helmets. I'm so glad that did not take
exact location is unknown. It is possible
too long. So what I'll do is leave this part here. I know it's slightly shorter. I did end up doing a slightly longer part before in the last 2 parts or something. So thank you for all the support on the series. Looks like, yeah, we're just investigating the reception. Might be some enemies we have to deal with. And then
Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception
some other
lobby.
objective that might lead us into this building here. That's why I was taking a good like 30 seconds somewhat looking through this building. It just looked like one of those areas where you have to go get an item or get something that BT needs or whatever for us to progress. So I feel like maybe that's like an objective or quest we're doing next. So like I said, thanks for all the support, thanks for watching, especially if you're watching while I'm streaming. I will stream the next part in about 5 minutes. But if you're watching as a video, you always know the next part will be available for you guys to watch. So yeah, thank you for all the support, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.